5. Oh, Chris messaged me from work. Okay, this appears quite bad. Yeah, my PC's maxing out a lot of stuff. Let's get something where frame rate is obvious. All the games open. All right, Mark, this will be pain. I am astonished it hasn't crashed. I've been at 100% CPU usage the whole time, though. That shouldn't have little enough delay that it doesn't... What category am I even streaming in? I didn't even check. Oh, thank you for following somebody. Where's the app? Kingpin. It's a test stream. Oh, hey, Ernest. We are seeing if my PC is working enough. A friend came over and we put new thermal paste on, and it got me to live without blue screening. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Oh, that's you, Adam? Oh, no. All right, Adam, how can you prove it's you? You've basically given it away. Yeah. I just want to see if it works. Like, right now, this is looking pretty decent, actually. It was at 100% CPU usage for quite a while booting this up, and now it's stabilized at using the 4K capture card. My camera software is open. I'm watching the stream on Twitch, also at 1080-60. And I have basically every app I could want to have open for streaming. And it's at 72% CPU. It's certainly stuttering, but it seems to be working without crashing, that has not been a thing for a while. Let's see. I probably have one of these left. There we go, I did. Task manager. Mark, is there any issue for sharing task manager on Twitch? Should I just screenshot it?
Usually.
I'll just screenshot it. Yeah. Does it seem to be running stable? My PC definitely feels like it's being a bit sluggish on responsiveness, though. But I am kind of pushing it to its limit. And this was kind of normal for me before, but it's not crashing is the big thing. Adam, I just sent it to you on Discord. Also, if you type in chat now, you have a flashy little badge by your name. What is general chat exploding about? Oh no. You're just in general chat in the server. Is that JT? I think it might be. If it is, prove it and you'll get a badge. No. If I have any more to give, I don't know. It's somewhat limited. When was even my last stream before this? Yeah, this is really seeming to stutter on my end. I have no clue what it looks like for Twitch. Let me see. Oh yeah, now I'm back up at like 99% CPU. And I've opened one Chrome tab. Yeah, where is... Also, I can't chat on this current screen. Yeah, June 2nd, so... It has been over 2 weeks since I even tried to stream, and that last stream was 6 streams long because it crashed that many times during the stream. Before that, it was another stream that was like 5 streams long because it kept crashing during it. That was a few days before that. The last stream where it didn't crash was May 26th. Oh, hello, Dark Knighticus. Yeah, I mean, I'm still hitting really high usage on my computer, but it's not crashing, which is uncommon as of recent. Oh, hi, Crystal. I'm guessing Dark Knighticus is Nate, because you two showed up at the same time. Or at least it seems like you did. Hi, John. Yeah. So this is the first stream in 17 days.
Guess who?
Oh, yeah. Also, I just have my phone here on a Discord call in Mark's server. Do you just want me to bail on that since I'm live? Or does it matter? Hey. Actually, you know what? We could see what the Discord call is like on the PC and see what even more stress testing does. I just don't want to risk it crashing again. Let's see. There. We're going to try this even more. I'm going to do even more stress testing on my PC to see if it works. Oh, it does not like this. I said do something to prove it's you. Also, I only get like 25 VIP badges. I know a lot more than 25 people. Oh, you did something on Discord? What'd you do on Discord? Bit. I said, guess who on my phone? What do you mean on my phone? Oh, is it somebody from Mark's chat? do you mean? I don't have a message from anybody. The only one who's messaged me recently is... Yes, that one's Adam. Yeah, my PC's kind of still struggling to run it. I am debating if I want to give it a whirl at well, it's definitely one of them. Wait, why is Mark tagging me? Who's tagging me? You do now. Bok Bok? Wait, so is Bok Bok Dark Knighticus then? Oh yeah, that was at the same time. Okay. Hello. And I'm just going to guess that Blue Jay is JT. Let's see. Let's see if I even have a VIP left. I did, apparently. Okay. That's the thing. Because once I have too many VIPs, I have to either start taking people out of the list that are in chat barely ever, or making VIPs into mods, because it only gives me so many slots at my channel size. How's there 8 people here for this? It's not like some grand return. I'm just trying to figure out if the stream will even work. I don't even know what game I told Twitch I'm playing. Where does it say? It should say right there. It just says Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, we definitely aren't doing that. I don't even have my Switch back from John yet. I'll just do Super Monkey Ball. And no tags. I'm not gonna bother trying to figure that. But yeah, this is attempting to basically stress test it and hoping it doesn't crap out. Yeah, we'll play a little bit of this. The main reason I picked this game is because it has a pretty high frame rate. Although I'll probably need to play it off the TV just so that I'm not delayed in my actions. Well, I'll test it out on here a bit. You know what? I haven't done any Tales, really. Yeah, let's just do something simple to start. I never did World 2 at all. Does the audio sound fine to you guys? Because it's stuttering a bit on my end sometimes. John, I'm literally just trying to see if my PC will not... Whoa. Did it have those drops for you guys? Because for me, it didn't have that on the stream. That was the actual software I'm looking at to play the game off of. Oh, it feels kind of sluggish. That might just be because I'm playing off a capture card. Oh yeah, it still looks fine on the TV. That's good enough. Okay, yeah. So it definitely is playing better off the TV. But that's normal. The main thing is just seeing it. Just the stream gives up on me, or if my PC does. Actually, let me pop open Task Manager again just to keep an eye. No, don't open Oculus. No, I don't know if my PC can handle that. Stop. Stop it. Go. Die. No. Aha! It didn't even open. It got stuck on the login screen because I haven't played a VR game since like January. Those don't look too crazy. Oh, they went all the way to the edge. They got 60 seconds for this. All I have to do is be irresponsibly fast. Oh, they start getting real close at the end. Okay. Crystal! Yes! Oh, you know what? You know what? That's so good. Here, let's... Oh, thank you for following, Dark Knighticus. Perfect. We shall make a memorial of this. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's stuttering so bad on my end here. Oh, and JT, thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of testing it out. I don't know if I'm going to play for too long because I kind of want to get back to Alan Wake. But does it seem to be running steady? Because if so, we might try to stream the end of Parasite Eve tomorrow. Because we were planning on playing it anyway, although we did a lot off stream in a lot of games. Like, we did Conquer, we did Parasite Eve, we did Nonary games like twice. We started Blinks. I've been playing Alan Wake and Kid Icarus. Like, a lot has been happening off stream. The game's never really slowed down, just anything that involves my PC being a part of it did. So, yeah. I don't know. I'll just play through the world a bit. This is still early game, so it's... I mean, it might be a little tricky, but it is not the amount of tricky that, like, the other levels I was working on do. I want to figure out what that does. So it slows them down again. Whoa! I got hasty. Yes, Crystal. Perfect. Excellent strategy. Works every time. I wonder how many of these does this still work? No, not that. Oh wait. I didn't even go to the right scene. I was supposed to be on this scene. Because I don't have guests, so this shows more of me and more of the game. Perfect. And we'll just do this. Oh. It's not programmed for the gameplay window. That's fine. John's a mod. John! Mods, can someone time out John? Oh, is that a tube? Oh. I don't know how easy or hard this looks. I mean, I'm just used to, like, the stupidly hard ones that we spend, like, an hour per level on because of how far in the game we got, so... This is just, like, a blessing. Even if I die, like, 10 times here, it's like, oh, that's so much less than normal. Wow! Admittedly, quite boring. Even that ending was fairly wide, but I almost fell off anyway because I'm stupid. Do those move?
Ready? Go!
No. Well, why would I not just go here? Okay. What was the point of the whole center of it then? Just to whatever? King Levi? No. The thing is, I'm not that susceptible to it. I've known way too many people all over it. They're just trying to get anyone and everyone they can. I don't feel like I'm that susceptible, and if I do fall for it, I don't feel like, oh, this ruined my life. I feel so bad for this. I'm just like, I don't care, move on. Oh, that moves! Okay.
Ready? Go!
Does it move? Oh, you need more speed to start.
Ready? Go!
Wait, does it not move? It just angles different? Okay. Maybe it didn't move, it just looked like it did from the way it performed. Oh!
Ready?
Oh no! Are those speed bumps? Oh no, just indicators. How thin does it go? I'm just using gravity now. Try to stay center. Perfect. I thought that would get a lot thinner. We are speed! I was not even holding forward for the second half because I figured I might just go off. Ooh.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, but I guess for those who don't know, the main game I started recently, like a day or two ago, was actually one that my store manager picked for me. So I decided to try out Alan Wake, which has been really fun so far. It's very narrative focused, but like, it was very fun. Oh! 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 Am I dying? Wait, where's the goal? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing wrong. Crystal, how is that not blocked already? Crystal, you should be introducing chat to the quotes. It's so bad.
Ready?
Oh, I remember this one. This one had a few people stuck for a while. You just gotta be patient, but I don't want to...
Fall out.
Oh yeah, that's right. It literally just pushes you through the world. Some of these quotes get me canceled. There we go. The shadow's moving kind of threw it off, but just stick away from the poles. I don't really think there's anything to cancel me about. It's like guests I have on the channel to cancel. Also, is this feature still working? Let's test it to the max. Yeah. I don't know. What's a better zoom like that? Sure. Should you block panties? I don't know. You're the one most likely to talk about them. What is this?
Ready?
What is this witchcraft?
Go!
I don't want to press the button. Come on. Come on! Oh yeah! Wait, this doesn't go there. Oh, the platform sliding really messes with your momentum. Okay. Perfect. I mean, the PC still doesn't run as smoothly, but it basically runs the way that it's been doing it for like a year or two, where everything kind of runs a little sluggish on my end. And right now, I'm not like just running it to run it. I am stress testing it. Like, every possible thing I could have running on this that would make it run more complicated or whatever is on right now, except for probably music. You know what? Let's not even do music. Let's do the 1 hour interrupted by a noise. There we go. We'll do that one. Yeah, we got to get a YouTube video going and then... There we go. So now we also have a YouTube video going. You know what? What resolution is this at? I would normally keep it at 480. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Literally, my PC is as stress test as it is likely to be during a stream. And admittedly, it is very sluggishly performing on my end in some parts, particularly if I try to edit anything in the scene. It just does not want to let me edit something within like 1 minute. It just keeps loading, basically. So it's kind of back to where it was, but that definitely gives me more flexibility with saving up for the PC parts, because something I haven't told really anyone other than John and Mitch about is that technically I have not started saving up for the PC. I was still trying to break even because when I had COVID, I didn't get paid for 3 weeks at work, and I wasn't really in a position to do that because I was already worrying about like an $800 thing on my car. So I'm still kind of just barely trying to get to even, and so then I'll worry about the saving up for PC. Also, DoorDash has been getting substantially worse, so I will likely actually be just asking for more hours at Best Buy instead of doing more DoorDash. So I might actually see with management about doing full-time for a bit while I work on the PC stuff. Oh, this one. It's like somewhere in the back left corner when it stops, right? No, it's back here. You gotta go for it. Ugh. No.
Fall out. Ready?
It's going that much now. Oh, goodness. I was gonna say, that's what I'm benefiting the most from with the Costco membership, is just that the gas is like 30 cents cheaper. But when it's also like $4 more than it was like, I don't know, 6 months ago, it's still just like, well, is this changing things for me? No! No!
Fall out. Ready? Go.
No. Oh, one too late. No!
Fall out.
Wow, those whack you at all.
Ready? Go.
Yeah. I have a friend who, like, a few weeks ago sent me, what was it, like, $8.50 a gallon in, like, LA. I was just looking at that, I was like, no. Oh, it's more this way. I got time. Come on, let me in, let me!
Fall out.
No! Slow-mo won't even help me, it's just getting in there. I like how when you go fast, his tails spin. That's cute. I'm bad.
Fall out.
Ignore that! I forgot that... So for those who don't know, somewhat recently in the history of streaming, we've found YouTube videos that are basically silence, and then sometimes they get interrupted by something. And we added a few of them to the stream music playlists, and they are hilarious. Because it'll just be the game as normal for like 10 minutes, and then just randomly just like a noise happens. I don't know, they're pretty funny.
Ready? Go.
This looks like it could be really hard or really easy, depending on how the physics approach this. Can you fall in those holes? Oh, you definitely can. But if you go fast enough, or on the side enough, the big rings, I don't care about those. What do rings do for me in this game mode? It's literally like collect enough to earn an extra life in the
Fall out.
other mode.
Ready? Go.
I am speed. Oh, I forgot there was a straightaway one for a bit.
Ready? Go.
Stepping stones. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm on to World 3. I didn't even mean to play the game for this long. It's just fun when you're actually at levels you make progress on. Except I keep being stupid in this one for some reason. I literally made it to the end first try, and then literally just flung myself into the abyss for no reason the next 2 tries. Like, not even going along the level. Oh! That side's different.
Ready?
I'm gonna stick to the left side, then. Actually... Yeah. It's just way easier on the left than the right. Huh. I didn't realize the sides would even be different. Because you can go on the side path on the left. You can on the right, but it's way harder. No, I don't need help. I need answers. I do have a minute to do this.
Fall out.
The thing is, if you land in one of the squares, you kind of get bounced around a bit. Epic! That was bad. Oh, thank goodness I landed in a square. See, we're not even halfway through the timer. It's just patience. Easy. What? The Barbie speedrun challenge is still open? Oh, I need to refresh that. Otherwise, it's just going to auto-cancel. Oh, 13 days left? I still want to extend that. So with those, it doesn't let you just set a date. It lets you do any amount of time up to 30 days in advance. And then you can go in and edit it to be, again, any time up to 30 days in advance. We'll get there one day. Okay.
Ready?
Go! Nope. The level starts you on fast forward. Oh, this one! This is like one of the big test of patience levels. Fast forward, that's just agony. The thing is, the hitbox on this is like a little vague because they also are varying sizes. Like that one's massive compared to the rest. Oh, that one's huge. Okay. At least the path is fairly wide. That was fast.
Hurry up.
Shut up!
9,
Shut up!
7, go!
You guys are hearing game audio just fine, right? Do I need to turn that up? Because that's actually set to a really low volume right now, probably because of something else we were playing. There we are. Something like that. And the stream's been running stable for over half an hour now. It was like really kind of pushing my PC to the limit. Oh, this level? I don't even want to do this level. It's not even that bad, it's just really annoying. Oh, I didn't have enough speed. Oops. Animal Crossing. What? What are we talking about? Crystal, why do we need... What is this bed thing? Where am I? Oh, sweet. I probably wasn't supposed to beat it that way, but it works. I know exactly how you're supposed to beat that, and it is a lot more tedious than what I did. I guess I just got good timing on something.
Ready?
What the heck is this? Didn't we literally just hold forward and it worked? The replay is so short. Oh, there's more goals behind it. Oh, I should have thought about this. That's fine. I mean, I think we've at least tested that it works. Oh. I say we give it a whirl on, I say we give the Xbox a whirl, which was a little upset earlier when I tried to connect it to the capture card, but the game I'm actually playing is on that. Oh, no, not that one. No, don't connect to the PC. Where's the other Xbox controller? Okay, fine. Now the PC has an Xbox controller connected to it. We're doing it. Come on. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. All right. Sweet. Although it likes to get stuck loading while this... Oh, never mind, it's working. Quote. What even was the context for that? Oh. It's so bad. That's so early, too. Chris is a gentleman. I'm just gonna tag him in Discord and tell him that. Okay. What? Wait, JT said that the one in chat wasn't him, so I'm gonna un-VIP them. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I got the imposter out. Yeah, but this is a game I've been playing for a day or two. It's very narrative heavy. You guys are missing a lot of context for it, but we could kind of give it a whirl. What was I going to check on? Oh yeah, I was just going to bother Chris and tell him. Which Chris is it? There's so many. There we go. Now he knows he's a gentleman. How do I put this game? I mean, honestly, I'm really tired right now. I probably wouldn't even... I might just kind of wrap it up here because I'm very tired and didn't even really plan on streaming initially. I was just like, well, let's stress test it a bunch and see what it does. There is one other stress test we can do that would be very, Oh. Well, that's an interesting way to go about that. But there is one more stress test we can do that could be quite interesting. We could try playing a PC game. So let's pop open Steam, see what I even have installed. Probably Bug Fables. But yeah, we might be able to just... If it can run a PC game, it could hardly do this before even, so I'm not really gonna be shocked if it fails. But like, let's check it out. How do you toggle by games that are installed? Chips Challenge, no. Bug Fables, yeah. Why does it say I have 21 minutes in this game? I've played it so much more than that. Oh, don't open on that monitor, no. Oh, come on. Is this the PC one? Where's the PC one? There. It says PC on it. They look the same otherwise, so I just mark it for whatever. Okay. Settings. Where is just full screen? Nah. There. You know what? Let's see the actual resolution on. Let's go. All right. It's been a while since I played this, but hey, we're stress testing, so let's see if a PC game can run on this. I definitely need an upgrade for this to be stable. Like, it works, but it makes it, like, so... The frame rate drops a ton, the performance looks a lot worse, the input lag for my controller is horrendous when I try to do this, so... That's why I haven't done it a ton, and this is with a game that looks like it'd be out on the GameCube. So, yeah. Steam says I have 20 minutes. No, I have 34 hours. There might be like some side quests left. Did Steam forget I played this? I just unlocked so many achievements at once. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I'm drowning in them. It's giving me like every achievement for like beating the game and like half the side quests or more. I mean, it seems to be running. Where's Task Manager? Oh, that lowers that. Let's see. You're kidding me. It is running smoother than, or like the stats of my like PC. The GPU went up a little bit, but otherwise it's actually running smoother than when I was using the capture card. At least as far as the strain on my PC. I'm gonna try to get into combat somewhere if I can even find any enemies that I don't just kill from encountering. I haven't played this game like a month now. Because I essentially am done with it. Yeah, there. We get some real fights here. I guess spoilers for Bug Fables if you... Oh, wait, no, that's right. We opened up the other one, didn't we? Oh, where, we have, was it Rubber Island? Rubber Prison, yeah, that. Yeah. Here's where we get in fights where, like, yeah, I would probably lose. I had to run from a lot of these fights. Is it worth taking? No, I just want to get in combat to figure out how input lag is, because you can judge it a little bit here, and it actually seems to be very responsive, but I want to get into combat because there's timed actions, and it really becomes apparent. Yeah, there's a delay. Definitely a delay. It's not as bad as I expected, though. Okay. Yeah, it's... normally the delay feels more like it's about 1/3 of a second to 1/2 a second, but right now it feels more like it's a... I don't know... 1/6 of a second, maybe? It doesn't feel too bad, but I'd still rather not play games like this, especially anything fast-paced, so I'll definitely need that upgrade so that my PC can run games on it. that one got me a bit. Forgot we had that open. It's because there's so long between them. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't seem that bad, though. I would call this playable. If I'm playing a faster-paced game, really not, but this, like, I have to get used to the timing a bit again. Oh, yeah, that's right, Xbox home button doesn't do anything here. I wonder if... What would be a more graphically intense PC game? Just to try. Let's see. Wait, what? Why is my Steam library literally only showing me, like, 10 games? It says I have 240. Where are they all? Now it says all 10. What is this? Look at this. It's like all games 10. Sort by games. Games 247. Where is it hiding my games? None of these are really that graphically intensive. Rocket Pages 2. Maybe we could mess with that. It's still installed. Maybe try maxing out some settings on that. What is that window? Oh, there we go. I'm just stress testing things. This will be fun. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, there we go. We do have Rock of Ages 3, so maybe we'll start that at some point. I guess that's right. We are crowned butt face. That doesn't mean anything to the people who... Where did that just take me? Oh, I'm just up here. I was gonna do like some random level. No, not that. I should have gone into settings. That's not even a level. What is this? Okay. Oh yeah, this is William Wallace. Is this running fine for stream? It looks like it's pretty sluggish in the stream software. Like, the stream software literally looks like it's falling to pieces. I just want to see. Just video. Max. I just want to see, like, what it's capable of right now. The thermal paste definitely seemed to stabilize a lot. It's a lot of ultra stuff. Motion blur quality. I don't want motion blur. Yeah. We played with motion blur on this whole time, and we could have turned it off. I don't like motion blur. There's no frame rate option. Just random. Where's the glow? Let's see. Oh yeah, where's the really fun one? The blimps are fun. I'm forgetting which ones are super great. Stream freeze, very slow. Yeah. Part of the stress test. Can you still hear me even? What did elephants do again? Sure. Oh yeah, it was the bowls that were like super annoying. Oh wait, we're like at the end of the game. We got like however much. We can get a ton of stuff. Fireworks from Miami, springboard. Yeah, great. What's another one? Just harpoon or ballista. Just do that. Yeah, the goal is to waste his time. But the game seems to be running fine for me, actually. Which is astonishing. I might actually be able to lower stream settings and it would work fine for you guys too, but I don't know. Let's see. What is... Okay, there. I love these guys. Let's see. Oh, we can just get a few of these little, or no, some spring boards. Yeah, great. Those aren't that much back here. They're just wind. I can run those over. Can you hear me even? My boulder's almost done. Let me roll. I'm good. I'm not putting a ton of thought into this. This is the best you could do? There's not even defenses! Oh yeah, that's right, you can jump. That is nothing. This is what happens when you come to an early game level after you've beaten the game. Oh wow, I'm just like... Didn't die. He killed an elephant. Oh, that's... I mean, I am trying to run a game at ultra settings at 144 hertz at, I mean, is the audio working? Oh, yeah, you said you can. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. This was the stress test. Oddly enough, the game is running just fine for me. Like, I'm not having any issues playing it, which is astonishing because normally my PC just kind of makes both suffer a little bit instead of one suffer a ton. Yeah, I mean, I'm just stress testing it. I had it running at medium for a little bit too. So, yeah. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, I know I still can't really stream a PC game for the most part, unless it's like something easier and indie. Like, if I get to Hollow Knight or something, that's actually quite possible. But it looks like more high-spec PC games are not going to be the most usable until it works. But I mean, I've been live about 50 minutes. It hasn't crashed. It's letting me do everything just fine. It's still a little sluggish in some parts, but I mean, it seems to be running. And, yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be playing a little bit of Parasite Eve, probably. So what happened with that is we beat the game. There's a New Game Plus, which has an extra dungeon, basically. Yeah. I mean, I was really just stress testing it. Actually, why am I even here? Just, yeah, we don't need that. And that other window I don't have a button for. What even is that window? Is that this? Yeah. Yeah, just turn you off. Yeah, but this was just kind of a lot of stress testing. I mean, I tested like 2 or 3 game consoles, 2 or 3 games on PC, pretty much maxing out the settings of everything, having as much open as I possibly would during a stream. I mean, and it ran it. Like, Rock of Ages 2 really didn't run the stream well. The game still played fine, which just tells me that if I lower the stream settings and the game settings, then I could probably find a middle ground for that, which is very promising. But yeah, rats, they're over there. They're being snuggly. They're very happy. The rats really were excited about Adam. Pepper kept getting confused, but she does that every time something new is happening. Rat no lag? What? So yeah. It seems to be working about as well as it did before the crashes. So the thermal paste actually pretty much stabilized my PC back to where it was. Like, sure, the upgrade is still very important, but if the PC's running as well as it was before the crashing, then I could still continue streaming while I save up for that upgrade, and I have a little more flexibility on that upgrade. I don't have to feel like I'm just working all the time just to try to make it work. Oh, focus. Come to me. There we go. So, yeah, I think I'll probably try streaming our thing tomorrow. Yeah, the rat's just like everybody. Rain like stares cautiously even at me, but like the others, they just love people. Or he just was like kind of sitting there and just like did not care. She was like, cool, a person. I'm tired. Or he just can't be bothered at this point. Because she's just too used to people. So she'll get excited when there's a promise of food or when she knows I want to pet her a bunch. But if someone's just kind of there and she doesn't know what they're going to do, she just doesn't care. Whereas the others are just like all over the place. They don't know what's going on. Yeah. So that was the stress test. Basically, from what I can tell from that, it is back to about before it was before the crashes, except it actually plays game or PC games a little bit better than before while streaming. Like Bug Fables was in what I would call a playable state. Not the best, or definitely not as good as when it was all my PC was doing and streaming at the same time, but it was running enough that I'd be like, yeah, I could play the game. Rock of Ages 2 ran just fine for me. Apparently it was like making the stream real upset. And the thing is, I have my camera software open, which automatically eats like a third of my CPU, just to make the camera look a little bit nicer. And then I also have, I was running it on my more intensive capture card that like is 3 times as much strain on my computer to run that one, but it can make it look a lot better. It probably doesn't make a huge difference for stream, but it looks a lot better on the TV for us because it doesn't have to compress everything. I just had like a few extra apps open, some Chrome tabs, a YouTube video playing. Like the stress test really worked out. It's running actually this stuff in a few ways. It's either the same as before or better, pretty much, from this. So it's not great. It definitely needs improvement. How does streaming affect RAM? Not a ton in my experience. It can really come down to what you're doing. My PC just likes to use a lot of RAM with nothing really going on. Because I have 16 gigs of DDR3. And I think... I mean, I'm live now. Let's just... I'm at 58% RAM use. It's like just flatline, and based on, and it was using like 7 just normally, so I'm using like 2 gigs of DDR3 basically to run all this roughly. I have a 4790K. It's a 4th gen, it's the last 4th gen i7, so yeah, from 2014 or so. Nothing's really seen huge upgrades in the PC in that time, so whatever works. But yeah. It definitely all seemed like it was coming down to the CPU. The CPU definitely seemed like it was the issue kind of across the board, and this cooler the thermal paste definitely seems to have helped, because we haven't changed the thermal paste on this in like, well, since 2014, and we just changed it now. Apparently there was way too much thermal paste on it. And my goodness, was the CPU cooler hard to get off. We didn't even fully put it back on because it has 4 different screws that go in, and just to hold it in place. We put 3 of them on. We just could not physically get the last one on unless we disassembled like the entire PC again. And it's already like got a thing in there so that it has pressure, so it's pressing it into place when like the panel on the side is in place. So I don't think it makes a difference, really. Oh, hello, Colin. I don't actually know what's changed on here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because during the last test, I didn't want to try to run too much at once. Yeah, the screws on that were such a pain. They were very unusual. But yeah, Colin, because the last few streams were literally like 8 streams broken up because it kept crashing and blue screening. I just disabled everything that involved too much effort so that we could just focus on the game. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but seemed to work out. We've been live at 1080 60 for an hour. Only really seemed to stutter for like playing a graphically intensive game set to high settings. And I mean, I can even just play PC games on my own now. Probably. I don't want to say that everything's fixed, but from this, it's running better than it has in a while. So, I'll continue to save for that upgrade. Probably have the flexibility to like look a few months out for that instead of like just rushing to get it as soon as possible. But yeah, it'll be fun. Colin, your vacation will actually help because they're gonna bump up my hours, and DoorDash was my side thing. That's getting worse and worse. So I probably was going to. This was a test stream. I'm probably going to bed soon anyway. Do you just want me to put a hat on? Do you want what are you wanting? Oh yeah, that's right. We have all the Grand Theft Auto games out because Adam was looking at them. He kept freaking out about nostalgia in here, which I guess is a thing that can happen in here. The game wall in particular freaked him out a bit. I don't know where he went in chat though. He got rushed home pretty quickly at like 10:10 or something. I think his parents just didn't want him out late. Pull you into Zomboid? Is that like the game you guys are playing? Yeah, I mean, if the stream's running. I mean, honestly, what this means for me is a very decent chance I'll be starting Monster Hunter Rise then, because I have a few friends who have started playing that recently. I got the game on Steam, and then my PC kept not wanting to run it at all. I don't know if I'm really going to risk streaming that, but hey, I could at least play it now. My PC seems to be working well enough. But I mean, best way to continue figuring out what works and what doesn't on it is just keep using it. So, yeah. Crystal, I don't think you frighten him at all. He sees the entirety of you two interacting as just some kind of joke where he doesn't know what's happening half the time. Which is kind of how I talk with half the people I know anyway, so that's fine. Wait, what is this tag for? Who's tagging me? Oh, it's Sam. Yeah, whatever. You go do your thing. But yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here. The game I'm playing on my own, Alan Wake, I'm probably still just going to keep playing that one on my own. It feels like a game where it just fits that a lot better because it's like a mystery horror. And it's very cinematic, and I'm just kind of enjoying my time through it casually. It just a lot of story beats have been missed. So I'm probably just gonna stick to that one on my own, and then whatever that poll in Discord was. Let's see. Okay, not that. Let's see. Where was there? So, I did a poll for games that I can play without without the stream getting upset that I wouldn't be, or that I was playing them offline because my PC wasn't working. I ended up starting Alan Wake because nobody voted for it, and my manager said that it was a great game. So I just did that. And now we have a poll for the next game I do on my own, which currently is probably going to be Minish Cap, it looks like. So, technically Resident Evil 4 won, but I actually have 2 different people who have asked to play that with me. So, I will probably just save it for that. Making Minish Cap the actual follow-up. Well, let's see, like... Yeah, and these are mostly... Another thing is, if there's like a tiebreaker, if it's close, I kind of like look at who it is, and I'm like, yeah, haven't seen them in chat in a year. They're in chat sometimes. that doesn't matter. He's in chat pretty often. Chat sometimes. So like, that's a lot of people who are actually active who are contributing to that. So that means that gives it more stakes. Matt really isn't the most active anymore. Stephen Connor, John's super active. Like, just from how active John is, I'd say that these are basically just tied on votes anyway. Because Harrison is almost a non-vote since he basically just hasn't been in chat in like a year. Yeah. What were these ones again? Yeah, that's a lot of votes from people who are almost never in chat. What was H again? Horizon? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this was... Oh, no. That's Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, some pretty active people. So, yeah. I would say that Minish Cap is probably the winner here, then. So, I'll probably be starting up Minish Cap whenever I finish Alan Wake. What's happening here? I'm on stream. Yes, you are, buddy. Yes, you are. Congratulations. Now at 7 with you? Wait. No. Well, the thing is, I play so many games on stream with friends. Like, I mean, you know Mark or Twin. Like, he's over here to play games. He's one of the people who wanted to play this with me. So, we are probably just going, instead of like pushing it to the top of the poll and then me just playing it without the people who wanted to play with me, I'll just play it with the people who want to play it with me when it works out. So yeah, after that, we'll probably also be streaming Blinks as well. Me and Chris did the first stream of the... No, John, no. Hey, what's happening? Oh yeah, that's right, there's a remake. Oh, are you still in voice chat with him? Probably. Yep. You bunch of nerds. Wait, why can't... What do I have my audio output at? This is annoying. Oh, of course. Literally nothing at all. Wait. Where is it? Where? Nerds.
Oh fuck, you're lowered.
Yeah. This is the first time that I said anything since coming back. What's up? Oh.
We heard you before.
I just been watching the stream.
Yeah. The stress test has worked well. And I'm probably about ending it here. I came to bother. But Mark, you're interested in the RE4 remake?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to it at all. Pretty much the entirety of me seeing the game announcements that have happened in the last, 2 weeks was relayed from Joe and Nick, who had earbuds in while it happened. And we were all still just working. But Mark, did you hear how things seem to turn out?
About what?
The PC. I'm still live on Twitch, actually. But Crystal says hi. She says that we love the nerds. So apparently you are all appreciated. But basically, the thermal paste, I've done a lot of stress testing. Several consoles, a few capture cards, several camera settings, lots of Chrome tabs open, PC games at various graphical settings, and basically across the board, my PC either runs as well as it did before the issues, or in a few cases, dramatically better.
Yeah, your thermal paste was 8 years old.
So it's actually running better than it has in the last 2-3 years. At least as far as the 1 hour stress test on Twitch is going. So that's really promising. I'm still going to save for the upgrade and everything, but I don't have to be as rushed about it.
Yep, your upgrade's gonna be for the CPU and probably a RAM because 16 gigs.
Well, because of how old it is, I have to upgrade a bunch of it at once. So I'm going to be doing motherboard, CPU, RAM, and CPU cooler.
I gotta do a mass upgrade as well.
How old is
You
yours?
gotta get to DDR4
2014.
as well.
Probably as old as mine.
Why do we still have the Undertale thing open? It keeps playing clips of Megalovania at random.
Just play the full thing. Just
It's
do
literally like 10 minutes of silence, and then it plays like da-da-da-dun, and then just goes back to silence again. By the time it's back, I forgot it's open. All right. But stream, I think we're going to wrap it up here. We will see what happens tomorrow with Parasite, if we can even get the group together for it. But I know Connor still has a little to do, but because he's doing New Game Plus on his own. So yeah, we will see what happens. Possibly Parasite tomorrow. If that doesn't work, almost certainly the backup will be Virtue's Last Reward. Tuesday, there's a decent chance me and Chris will go back to Blinks, which, chat, you've missed out on pretty much everything so far. Actually, everything entirely. It's just a level-based, like, puzzle platformer. It's pretty fun. We're enjoying it. So, yeah. We'll wrap up. If you want to keep chatting, there we go. I'm going to do something crazy.
Uh-oh.
There we are. There, chat. If you want to keep talking, there's the Discord server we're chatting in right now. Ha!
Oh no.
Oh no, you invited him.
Twitch chat. I didn't edit the invite. I don't know if it'll only like let 1 or 2 people do it. I don't remember.
I should let anyone.
Excellent.
access
But the thing is,
Floodgates
you
are
need
open.
to have a role in order to actually.
Well,
Okay, I think I get fair.
Mark can
anyway.
improve people. It's literally like people